Honey. Baby, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. I love you. I love you. I know you didn't, baby. I know you didn't. I know that. I know you didn't. I know. I know you didn't, baby. I don't know. I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I know you didn't. Honey, I know. I know. Baby, you didn't know that. It's gonna be okay. Yes, it is. We're gonna get through this.
It's not. I mean, you're not gonna hate me forever.
Baby, I don't hate you. Listen to me. I do not hate you. I love you. Look at me. Look at me. I love you. I do not hate you. I do not hate you. I know. I know. I know. But we're gonna make it through this.
I'm doing.
You can tell me.
We went to breakfast, me and him, like we do.
Where are your shoes?
They took them from me. And we went to breakfast like we do, like we normally do. And like I turned out at Chick-fil-A, and I just went to work, like it was nothing. He wasn't making a sound. You know, I think he fell asleep. And I left. I was going to the movie. I was going to change lanes, and I looked to my right, and I saw him out of the corner of my eye in the backseat. And I knew right then. He looked so peaceful. He wasn't like crazy looking. He looked peaceful. So I got out of the car. I got out of the car and I grabbed him, I pulled him out, and I tried to do CPR on him. And I knew he was coming. And I lost it. I lost it. And I had to do one last time before everybody got there. And I was like, my life is over.
It's not over, baby. It's not over. No, it's not. It's not over. It's not over.
Family's gonna hate me.
Oh, no. They don't hate you.
Have you talked to him?
They know.
Does my brother know?
He knows they're coming.
They're gonna charge me with cruelty, child cruelty. That's why they put me back there in a cell. I took my shoes, I took my belt. And I told him, I was like, it's not like I did this on purpose. I said, I got 1 million people that know that I love that boy in my life.
What does that mean? Why do they have to charge you?
Because of my actions resulted in his death.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But he said they're gonna charge me with child cruelty. And I told him, I was like, it's not like
We need to get you a lawyer.
Yeah. I said, it's not like I went to the grocery store and I said, oh, he's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna go in for 30 minutes.
Did you say too much?
No, all I did was told him the events of the day. And then they asked, when he said I'm going to be charged, I told him, I said, I'd like representation. I said, I'd rather not, if I'm going to be charged, I'd rather not talk anymore. I just want to die right
No. No. Do you know what that would do? Do you know what that would do to me if you died right now?
now. You still love me?
I love you. Look at me.
I don't feel safe around anyone right now.
You don't feel safe.
Like, I don't feel like I should just, like, I just don't trust myself right now. I'm so sad.
I know, honey.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
honey, never.
But they're acting like they're charging me like I did it on purpose.
I know, honey. I told them you didn't do it on purpose. I told them exactly what I thought happened.
What'd you tell them?
Because we probably fell asleep.
When I told them, I said, you probably fell asleep in the car seat. And I told them, I said, they always ask me who usually takes him to daycare. I said that it's up in the air. I mean, we never know. I said, usually if we're going to leave after a certain time, and if we usually if we're going to leave after a certain time, and we don't have, and we hadn't fed him breakfast, I said that's probably going to be, I'll make the decision. I'll be like, this is going to be our breakfast day. And I said, and the people at Chick-fil-A, they know me. I've come in there with them quite often. Yeah, I just... I'm sorry, you're supposed to go.
I know, baby. It's gonna be okay.
There's only one thing that makes me happy.
What, baby?
Is I know that he's in heaven right now.
I know he is.
I know he is.
He's playing with all the trucks in the world.
Oh, my boy. My boy. I lost it.
Are they gonna keep you here?
I'm gonna be booked. I'll be arraigned. I gotta get a bail bonds, but I don't know how much a bail. I don't know what the bail is for animal or child cruelty. I don't know what it is. But, as far as what I told him, I didn't give him any sign of neglect or anything. I just told him that, we got up. I determined it was going to be breakfast day. We went to Chick-fil-A, told him what we had. I told him what we had. He had a sausage biscuit that he loved. And then I guess just because I go to Chick-fil-A every now and then, I left Chick-fil-A and turned left, and as if I'm going to work. He didn't make a sound. He didn't say a word.
I don't hate you.
You left me. I left me.
Honey, I could never hate you. Nobody hates you.
Your mom is gonna...
No, she's not.
I can't believe what this is.
Honey.
I can't believe what this is. I'm never gonna see my wife. Why did this happen to me?
I don't know, baby.
Why me?
I don't know.
Why me? I feel like my life is over.
It's not over, baby. I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
No, you are. You are. They're very nice people here, though. The I
cop.
wonder if there's anything to do.
They treated me like such a bad person at the scene. I was trying to call you, and I was going to tell you to stay at Little Apron. Do not leave. Because I was going to tell them the mother's at Little Apron. You need to go there right now. That's what I was going to tell them. And I tried to call you, and I was on the phone, and Cooper was laying on the ground, and I was just freaking out. And then there was a woman also there, and she said, you need to get off the phone. And I cursed at her and yelled, and I told her to fuck off. I'm trying to make some phone calls right now. I was really, really freaking out. And then as soon as I said that, 4 officers came and grabbed me and spun me around and put handcuffs on me and put me in the back of the car. And I was in the back of the car the entire time that he was there.
Baby, I know you're sorry. You don't have to say it.
Are you gonna make it?
Huh?
Are you gonna make it? I'm so worried about you.
Honey, I'm worried about you.
I'm so worried about you. It's not even fun.
Baby, I'm gonna make it.
Does anybody from church know?
Huh?
Does anybody from church know?
I doubt it. What do you want me to do?
Tell. Somehow to let Bo know. I know, don't leave it for church. I'll do that myself.
Honey, just let me take care of it.
Just tell Christina. Okay? And she'll take care of the rest of the church. Is Michael coming? Michael's coming.
They're coming. Michael and Amy and John. Do you want me to try to get in touch with David Eldridge?
Just tell Christina and she'll do it. That's all you gotta do, is tell Christina.
I know, baby.
Hurts so bad.
I know it does.
Oh, God. Please help me. Please help me. Please help my wife. Please help. Just let me trade places and go for me. Oh, please. Someone tell me. It's Asher. That's it. What did she say?
Karina.
What's her gonna say?
She said I never stopped, but I'm not sure what she's talking about.
Oh.
We're gonna make it through this. Okay? Look at me. We're gonna make it through this. We're gonna be that couple that makes it through this. Okay?
Oh.
Yes.
I just don't want you to leave me for anything.
I won't leave you, baby. I love
You're
you.
like my life support right now.
I love you. Look at me. I love you.
All I can think about is that jail cell. It's a jail cell. It's a cot that's uncomfortable. I pooped in a freaking metal toilet. And just... all I can think about is like, if I get convicted, I go to jail. Like what
We're not going to think about that right now.
What then? Like,
I don't
what do I
know.
do? So they're going to charge me with a felony. So I might lose my job. It's going to kill me. I don't know what to do.
Is there any way that we can not have them charge you?
And that's up to them. I mean, well, I think the only thing we can do is you convince them that I don't need to be charged, but he told me, he said, yeah, I just want to let you know. His name's Detective Stoddard. I think you've been talking to. Yeah, he's a very nice guy. I trust the system. I have no priors of anything into you. It was just a simple act of just not really carelessness, but I'm just a brain fart from a routine, you know. I just need everybody to know that it's absolutely the last thing I wasn't doing it, like saying, because the way that the charge sounds is like I knew he was back there and said, oh, he'll be fine in the car, I'll work, right? That's the way it sounds to me. I feel like the only people that should be arrested for this stuff are people who that neglectfully do it, you know? Thank you.
I can't leave you here tonight. Honey, I love you.
Thank you. I just want you to know one thing. I pulled him out of the car. He didn't look unhappy. He looked so peaceful. His mouth was closed. closed. And he wasn't like, he did not look bad. I looked down, crediting he was gonna look terrible. But the worst thing in the world is performing CPR on your own son. Nobody's ever got that. Oh. We had such good times with him, didn't we?
Yeah.
You're so smart. Almost two, he lived a good life, I thought. I think we loved him enough.
He knows we loved him.
I just wanted to see you so.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him if I could see you. I said, that's my wife now, I need to talk to her immediately. They said, we think she's been live. I said, can I see her? And they're like, that we don't know. Maybe not. And so they don't there. It's just... When did you find out?
Well, it was on the news before I found out.
Did you hear it on the news?
Terrell did.
Were there names or anything on that?
No. But he knows your car.
So he saw my car. What did he say?
He didn't want to tell me at first, but I made him tell me.
What did he say?
He just told me that a child had died, and it was Ross's car.
I feel like the people who live are just gonna absolutely hate me.
No.
But they know I love that little boy.
Of course they did.
They know it. The only thing I can think of right now is just please keep me out of jail so I can be an advocate against this. I just wish Little Abram had a system like if you don't notify them, the child's not coming in, they try to call you know.
I'm trying to figure out what we need to do as far as lawyers.
Well, they can get me somebody like that's public representation until we can figure out what to do. I figure we could ask Todd, what the best plan we should do is.
Would he represent you?
Maybe. I don't know if he can practice law in Georgia, though. Because he can practice law in North Carolina and Alabama. But I don't know if it's universal or anything like that. But, what did he say? What they're charging me with.
What do you need me to do?
Just try to keep me out of jail. I just want to go home. I want to look at pictures of my phone. I would almost say he did it. I would almost say he died in his sleep. We're gonna get a move.
We're gonna make it, baby. It's okay. I know you do. You do, baby.
It hurts so bad. It hurts to my core. Knowing that it's me, but it's my fault. It's my fault. It's me. It's not anybody in the world. Nobody took him and left him. Nobody did anything. It's all me. And like I don't want to know why.
I know, baby.
We have so many decisions to make. Sorry I put you through this.
We've been through stuff.
Not this.
Not this.
Not this.
No. But we're gonna make it. Can I ask you a weird question?
Yeah.
Do you think we'll have more kids?
Yeah, absolutely. I want to have more kids. I don't want, just because we lost one child means we can't have any more. I want more kids. I want a family. We have a family. Even though he's gone, we still have a family. He's still a little boy. He'll be a little boy till we die. I'm just gonna miss it.
Are you having thoughts of hurting yourself? Like how? How would you do it?
I mean, like, I'm not going to.
So you don't have a plan?
No.
That's good.
I don't have a plan. I thought, like, if I did do it, what would I do? But, like, I know that wouldn't remedy anything. It would make things worse. So I'll never do that. I just want to know why I'm the one that, other than that one police officer, everybody was very nice to me.
The one that handcuffed you?
She was very, very, very belligerent with me.
Well,
That made me angry at her because I just lost my son. I was really mad at her.
I'm sure they understand
I had
that.
no thought I might have tried to punch her, but she's a police officer.
I'm really glad you didn't do that. What did they tell you before you came in here? Did they say how long we could see each other?
No. They said we're going to take you to see your wife. Did you say you wanted to see me?
I've been saying it since they got to me.
I kept saying it 100 times. It's like, where's my wife? You know, they said you probably went home. Or,
Yeah, right.
like they said. But, so I guess they met you at Little Apron.
Actually, I went to the tree house.
So did you go to Little Apron first? Then you went to
Yeah.
and then you went to the tree. When you found out, so you found out from Terrell. In a way.
I went to the Little Apron and to pick him up, and they said he hadn't been there all day. So I knew something bad had happened.
And then you went to the treehouse.
I tried to call you several times.
Did you talk to anyone at the treehouse?
I went, Terrell went with me over to the treehouse. And I was there looking for your car.
Right.
Because I didn't know if you had,
Right.
like, gone with Winston or something. Like, I didn't know.
Did you go in the treehouse?
Yeah.
Who'd you talk to?
Security guard. We were trying to find you and Winston, trying to figure out how to get in touch with you, because at that point we didn't know what had happened. This is no different from Rick's little boy sneaking out and falling in the pool. It's no different. It's an accident.
I've got to trust God so much.
I know.
Is it no different?
It isn't.
An accident.
It was an accident. I know it was an accident.
You'll never hate me.
I don't hate you.
You'll never resent me for it.
No.
Even those nights where you just miss him so much, you're not gonna just turn over and hit me and...
I wouldn't hit you. Of course he is.
He's so much better off. Like while I was laying in there in the bed, in the cot, and I started thinking about like when at what time he would have passed, and it brought me so much joy to know that when he did, like as terrible as it is, as terrible as all of this is, and how much I'm gonna miss him so much. And when he passed, I just know that Jesus was right there. And he looked at our son, he said to me, he said, welcome home. That's the only thing that makes me happy right now, is to know that that's where he is. And he just gave him a big hug, and Cooper just looked at him. Said, my mama and daddy love you. My mama and daddy trust you. And they showed everywhere. They took me to church. And daddy plays in the band, and Jesus looked at me and said, I know. I watch him every Sunday. And I watch your mama taking care of all those kids. I watch your daddy hit all those notes on that guitar for me. And I know that they're doing good. And I'm happy to see you come home. I know they're going to miss you. But he's just looking at it and they give me another big old. That's the only thing that makes me happy. That I know that that's what's going on. You know what?
Okay.
I've never understood the pain that my grandmother felt, and the pain that Linda felt, until then. Or the pain that Jenny felt. All of those people. Or the pain that Amanda's feeling right now. So he didn't look bad. If he would have looked bad, I would have said he looked like Cooper. He looked like Cooper. So, buddy, I'm sorry. Just all I can think about is him going to heaven. That's all I think about when I'm in that little clip. I wouldn't bring it back if I could, you know that, right?
You wouldn't or you would?
I wouldn't. Because he's in heaven. And his time on earth is done. What have I done? What have I done?
Hey, I know this is going to be really awful, really hard. And listen, it's going to be worse on you than anybody else. I know that, okay?
It's so bad right now.
I know.
And I suppose I can't
But
breathe.
you've got, and you may not do it right now. But you've got to start trying to forgive yourself. I know you can't right now, but you will.
I can't forgive myself right now.
You will.
You clean up your purse?
Yeah.
You have your purse?
Yeah.
gun. Honey, he was so beautiful.
All I have is a panty liner.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I use my shirt. He was so beautiful. I know it was useless, but I tried to save him.
I know, baby.
I tried so hard.
Oh, wow.
What?
I said, oh, wow.
What?
That was Alexis Thompson.
Oh.
Um,
That was fast.
When you think about the future, what do you think? What are you seeing?
And honestly, I just feel like everything's gonna fall apart right now because I'm gonna hate myself. I feel like everybody hates me.
Somebody hates you, baby.
I've never done that before. Not even close.
I know. They asked me that.
They asked me, have you ever done this? I'm like, no, I've never left him in the car. I've taken him to daycare 1,000,000 times because he loves it.
His belly was full of soft biscuit and he fell asleep.
We had a really good time, guys. So I want you to know his last time was we had a really good time at Chick-fil-A. There was this black guy sitting, like, we normally sit, like, if this is the playground area, like, those tables right up next to it, we always sit right about the entrance, and so the black guy sitting, like, right behind us, like, up against the wall over there. Cooper's just eating a sausage biscuit. Turn around, look at the guy. The guy went, he kept going, hey. And I looked at the guy, I was like, that's like my son loves strangers, which is great. It's the scariest thing ever. And then I put him in his car seat. We're leaving, and just like I do, and I told him this, just like I do every time I put him in his car seat. Something I do every time, just in case we're in an accident, or something like that. It's the last thing I do. I strapped him in, I looked at him, I said, ready to go to school? And then he's like, cool. And he said it right to me. I gave him a kiss. I said, give me a kiss. And he went, oh, wow. I gave him a big kiss. I'm glad I got to tell him that. And you told him the other John this morning. I'm glad we got to tell him that our last thing that we both took. He gave him a hug. He gave you a kiss.
Your brother. Huh? I talked to your brother and your mom.
What did they say?
They said they love you.
What did my mom say?
That she loves you. And to make sure you're okay because she's so worried about you. You know how dramatic she is. What do you think she said?
Huh?
What do you think she said about you?
I'm the greatest dad in the world. I mean, she knows I didn't mean to do this.
But she didn't say that. She said she thought you were going to commit suicide.
How are you, sir?
I am good. Write down some phone numbers, okay? I seized your phone.
Okay, that's fine. I figured it.
I was going to let you. Okay. Should grab some pen. I got one for work. Do I have one?
Hey, car. I have no idea where that is. That's in the toilet.
Mine's at the tree house.
So I'm going to take your phone.
That's fine.
Okay. Go ahead and if you can get some phone numbers off for him.
Wait.
Phone numbers for him?
For me to call. For people to call.
Wait. What am I getting the phone numbers for? I'm sorry.
For him. He's going to jail.
Right.
So
They're charging
when he's
him.
there, he's being charged. So any phone numbers that he needs to call somebody?
Do you know what the average bond is for my charge?
No.
And what was the charge again?
That's cruelty to child.
Cruelty to child.
Mhm.
Okay. What is that? What class is that?
It's a felony.
Class what? Like,
There's
there's no classes in Georgia?
No,
Okay.
it's felony misdemeanor.
I didn't know if there was a C. There's a A, B, and C in Alabama.
No. So, what phone numbers do you need? Is there anything?
As long as I can get in touch with you, I know Michael's phone number. As long as I can get in touch with you two.
I would also suggest that sometimes with cell phones, and it'll act up, get someone with, at least get one home phone number, so you have someone to contact.
Whose would that be?
Your mom.
My mom? I have no idea what my mom's
She's the
phone
only
number is.
one with a home phone number.
Yeah.
I don't know what her home number is at all.
We don't hear about it too much, but I have had a couple people complain about, they're like, man, you at least have one person with a home phone number, so.
What's the next step?
I'm sorry?
What are the next steps?
Next steps will be, you will be taken to the jail tonight.
Okay.
I will sit down with the judge and get the specifics of the warrant and everything like that. There may be more charges added on once I sit down and go over everything I have. Okay. You'll be taken to Cobb County Adult Detention Center.
Okay.
You will be booked in.
Okay.
And then we'll wait for me to finish up the warrant, talking to the judge and that.
Okay.
Once we talk
So
to
you'll
the
actually
judge.
talk to a judge, not a magistrate? Okay.
Well, magistrate judge.
Right, okay.
So, and I actually talked to the judge on video conference, and we'll discuss your warrant, and then he'll put the bond that he thinks is appropriate.
Okay.
Okay? And then once the bond is placed, they will tell you in the jail what your bond is.
Okay.
Okay? If there is one granted. Sometimes it's not. And if there is no bond granted, then 30 days out, about 30 days, we'll go through what's called probable cause hearing. And during the probable cause hearing, I'll sit down and I'll give evidence before the court, and then your defense attorney will get his opportunity to speak with me, to ask for evidence from me. Okay?
Does it have to be like this? Does it have to be like this?
It has to be like this.
He didn't do this on purpose.
Well, and then like I said, notwithstanding, intent or purpose or anything like that, his actions today, and you can even rise so far as say his negligence caused the death of your son. Whether or not it was intended, whether or not it was, it doesn't matter. By his actions, your son's dead. You have to charge him on that. Okay? And we'll let a court handle it from there.
I'll be fine.
You'll be able to talk to him. He'll be able to call you tonight once he gets into jail, and he'll be able to call you and tell you what his charges, his official charges are, and what his bond is. Okay?
How can she get my vehicle? Or did y'all see that as evidence?
Yes, the vehicle is seized. We're going to execute a search warrant on your vehicle, and then I will call you. What they'll do is they'll tow it to a tow yard, and then I'll call you and tell you where the tow yard is at, and you can go and pick it up.
What do I need to do about Home Depot? Who do I need to call? These are for you. I'll put what you're going to tell me in.
You can go up there if you want to do that.
I need to talk to Tia.
Yeah. Phil, how long have you been doing this, man?
18 years?
18?
Yeah, 18 years.
Despite
You miss it?
Despite this, no. Do I miss working in a police department? No. It wasn't for me. Despite the charge, I appreciate the courtesy you guys are giving me.
It goes both ways. And that's, that's how life is. I mean, none of this is personal.
So, listen, I have her home and phone number, okay? I can always call you. Just make sure you keep your phone charged, okay? Write this down. Call Tia, okay?
Do you have her cell phone number?
No, I have no telephone numbers for her at all. Unless he will let me look at my phone and look at my email, which,
No.
that's totally fine, whatever. I understand, the evidence I assume, correct, okay. Just go to the treehouse, ask to see Tia, okay?
So what's her last name?
Likely.
Okay.
You don't have to tell her anything about the legality of everything. Just say, you can just let her know what happened. Say, and then he's not going to come in. He's not going to be here for,
What does
Oh, wow.
it mean for your job, though?
I don't know. That's, we're in an at-will work state, so it's up to them. They can get rid of me if they want, but I mean, we'll see what happens, Listen, if something happens, we have places to go, okay? Let Joe know.
Okay.
Let Joe know.
Who else do you want besides your mom and your brother?
That's all I need. I don't have anything else I'd like to talk to anyone.
Yeah.
So they'll be here soon. I assume they're going to meet you at home, is that right?
You said that we're going to find out where I am.
Okay.
Okay, so Tia, you don't have her number?
No.
No, I wouldn't leave her there. I'll just tell her she needs to wait till you get back. With the key, if she wants her key. Yeah. All right.
THC's going to be Home Depot, okay? It was actually
What? I can't read that.
mail.homedepot.com. Okay, so my username, JXH3528. Right, so mail.homedepot.com. DPLR55CC. Log into my email, do a search for Tia, it's Outlook. That'll get her phone number. Okay?
All right, boss, you want to come on with me?
Absolutely. Love you.
I know you didn't do this on purpose. I know you didn't.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too. I'll call you as soon as I can, okay?
You got your paper?
No, I do not.
Your what?
I did that. I don't know mom's phone number. Okay.
You want to come on back here and we'll do a quick search?
All right.